Okay. I want you to treat me as a pupil at the trained stage, yeah?
Okay.
I've had lessons with another instructor, and I've never met you before.
Sure.
So you're filling in for him who can't make it today, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Fred said today we were going to look at emerging.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got a test coming up in just under 4 weeks. And I am familiar with the controls of the car. He's got exactly the same car as you, apart from his is a bit dirtier, yeah?
Yep.
And a different colour, but that shouldn't make a difference.
Okay.
So what subject?
Emerging.
Emerging.
Train.
And trained. Yep.
Alright.
So my eyesight and my licence is being checked, so you wouldn't go there?
Yep.
Yeah? Right.
Okay.
So, are you okay to word picture?
Yep.
Right, so we'll go on the roll. I'll hand over to you.
Alright. Hi Tony, I'm Lewis. Nice to meet
Lewis, nice to meet you.
you. Sorry Fred can't be here today. Spoke to him last night and he said that you've got your tests in a few weeks.
I have, yeah.
Yeah. He just wanted to go over your emerging from junctions to the
Yeah.
left and right. Just make sure that you're happy with those. So a couple of quick questions.
Yeah.
First of all, can you tell me how you can spot an emerge? How can you identify an emerge?
I actually see one ahead.
Yeah, good example. How do you know that that's an emerge?
Street lamp facing me.
Yep.
I've got road markings.
Yep.
I can't go through shower and co, can I?
Nope.
So I've got to turn right or left. I just saw a car go past.
Yep.
And I quite often see a car go from the left to the right as well.
Very good.
And you sometimes get a road sign, don't you?
You do? Yeah, very good. Can you tell me about the two different types of emerging? Two different types of junctions?
Opened and closed, isn't it?
Yeah, very good. Okay, I think if you're all right, we'll set up and we'll get on the move and see how you do.
Yep.
Okay, can you just tell me what you can see in your centre mirror?
You see this black frame?
Yep.
I'm using that as a kind of a picture frame.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using the back window as a picture, and I put the picture in the frame, and it's straight.
Good.
And I can see a bit of my head restraint and a bit of my left ear. I can see a little bit of your head restraint. I see right down the road. It's
Perfect.
great, the whole back window.
Very good. And in your right door mirror?
See a bit of thumbs width to the car. See the road, horizon. I can see the top of them buildings.
Very good. And the left door mirror?
Pretty much so.
Okay, alright. If you're ready,
Yeah.
we'll move on when it's safe.
And we're going to turn left at the end.
And we'll turn left at the end, please, Tony. So when we do we just stop there for a second, Tony, that's not behind us. What mirrors do we need to check on a left turn?
Middle and left.
And what are we checking that middle mirror for?
See how close people are and see if any bicycles are there.
Okay, very good, thank you. Carry on.
And turning right.
And turning right, please, Tony.
All the mirrors okay that time?
Your mirrors were very good that time, Tony. Just tell me what you were checking in your right mirror for.
Oh, anybody overtaking me?
Very good. What would you do if somebody was overtaking you?
I'd slow down and stop if necessary.
Good mirrors again, Tony, in the near road. Good. you checking new mirrors when you enter the new road?
I like to see the distance speed of the vehicle behind me. See if it's too close.
Yep.
So I can brake earlier.
Good. And we'll
And
have
the
that right.
right hand mirror to see if anybody's overtaken me.
Very good.
And we're going to turn left.
You can turn left, please, Tony. Turning left, please, Tony. What mirrors we're going to check? So we need to check that middle mirror first.
Middle and left.
Yeah, middle mirror first for me, Tony, and then the left mirror.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So just remind me again why it's important to check that middle mirror.
To see how close any vehicles are behind me.
Yep, and that left mirror.
I'm looking for bicycles there, aren't I?
Yeah, very good. So what if there was a bicycle there? How would that affect us?
Well, if I hadn't indicated and he was coming down the inside of me, I wouldn't indicate because I frightened him. We're going to turn.
We're going to turn right, please, Tony. So
Yeah, I'd frighten him.
yeah.
And I certainly wouldn't turn in front of him.
Okay.
That's caution, wouldn't I?
Yeah. So you said you'd check it, and then if you hadn't indicated, you wouldn't. On the last left turn, you indicated and then checked your middle and left mirrors. So it's important we check those first because we might not want to put a signal on.
Right.
Yeah.
What was?
Your mirrors just stand on the new road.
Well, my observation's good at the crossroads.
Your observations were fairly good at the crossroads. We could have scanned around a little bit more, I think.
And they weren't that good then.
Your mirror checks were good.
Mirror's good going in and around the park cars.
Yeah, mirrors very good moving around.
It's nice to get a bit of praise, isn't it?
Yeah, doing very well with them.
Yeah, it's nice to get a bit of praise, isn't it?
Yeah, you did very well with it.
And turning right.
Turning right, please, Tony. Mirrors were very good then as well. So just remind me why, if we were turning left, we would check that middle and left mirror.
I'm turning right here.
I know you're turning right here, I'm just asking you about that left one at the moment.
To see how close the vehicles are behind me.
Yep.
So I can brake early if they are close.
Yep.
And to see if any bicycles are coming down the inside.
Okay, and then when we're turning right, why do we check that right door mirror?
Anybody overtaking me.
Very good. If somebody was overtaking you?
Yeah, I'd let them go.
Okay. So your mirrors have been quite good the last few manoeuvres. Would you like to take responsibility for that?
Yeah, I'll have a go. And turning right.
And turn right, please, Tony.
End left.
At the end, we'll go left, please, Tony. Squeezing the brake, Tony, and stopping. That's it. So we're all right here at the moment. There's nobody behind us. So if we just wait here for a second and have a quick chat about that one. Did you feel the car sort of speeding away from you a little bit on that last approach? On this one here.
I thought I came up at walking pace.
Okay, so that was pretty quick. That was sprinting. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, it was very, very fast. So is this an open junction or a closed junction?
Oh, closed.
Closed junction. So what's the appropriate speed here?
Oh, we should have been walking.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought I was walking.
So we need to bring that right down. So walking pace is probably around about 5 miles an hour, maybe less than that.
Oh.
Okay. We'll carry on, and I'll I'll ask you about the speed.
Was
as
it
we
dangerous
approach.
what I've done?
Yes, sorry. So what's the danger of approaching that junction too fast?
I suppose I could have shot over the white line and hit a vehicle.
Yeah. If you were forced to stop over the white line and you hadn't hit a vehicle, what would be the danger then?
They'd probably hit me.
Yeah, well, they've got to swerve around you.
Yeah.
You might hit someone else. What if we're too far back? Yeah, so it's important that we stop in the right place. But to do that, we need to approach at a suitable speed. If we're coming down too fast, what might other road users think as well? If they saw you coming that fast?
Oh yeah, I've had people do that to me. It makes me swerve, frightens me.
Yeah. So we don't want to do that. So we'll carry on when it's safe to do so, when you're ready.
Just out of roll.
Yeah.
I'll approach the next emerge. Make sure you get in nice and early.
Yeah.
Good timing at Q&A, so I've got time to answer you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's going to be a what question, yeah?
Yeah.
End left.
Okay, we're going to be going left at the end of this road, Tony. So what speed are we going to approach this one at?
It's a bit blind to the right. I think walking.
I think walking would be a very suitable speed for this. So left, please. That was very good, Tony. Very good speed on approach. Yeah. Why was it important to approach at the appropriate speed at a walking pace on this one?
Time to look properly.
Yeah.
Not frighten people.
Very good.
And turning left.
Turning left, please, Tony. So how did you judge what speed to go on that roundabout?
I based it on what I could see.
Yeah.
I kept it jogging because I could see well into the roundabout.
Very good. Exactly the same as your emerge.
Oh. Turn right.
You turn right, please, Tony.
Yeah, the speed's making a bit more sense to me now.
Good.
And turning left.
Turn left, please, Tony. So what time would we approach in a jogging speed instead of a walking speed?
On an open junction.
Good.
Yeah, it's making a bit of sense to me now.
Good. So just remind me what the danger is of approaching too fast.
Frightening people and they might shoot out over the junction.
Yeah, I'm happy that you understand that. Would you like to take responsibility for those?
Yeah. And we're going to turn right.
You turn right, please, Tony.
No.
That's very good judgment of your speed.
And turning right.
And turning right, please, Tony.
Just give me a stop.
And if you just pull up on the left, please, Tony.
Don't worry about blocking.
Don't worry about blocking the drive. Thank you.
No false notice of those last two right-hand turns?
I wasn't 100% on your positioning. You pulled yourself in a little bit to the left, I thought, but I didn't think it was enough to...
It's enough to say it, isn't it? If
Right,
you-
okay. I don't want to stab myself in the back and
If you'd been on
Looked
your
like
part, if you'd have been on your part 2, where was you positioned?
Left to centre.
At least near to left to centre, yeah?
Yeah.
I made nowhere for there. Pull it right off the curb on both of them, yeah?
Right, okay.
Yeah? So back in roll, you've got to sort that now, yeah?
Okay, Tony, on those last 2 right turns, did you notice?
Well, you'd have to wait till you notice it now. I've had to come out of roll to tell you, haven't I? I'll sit back in. And we're going to turn right.
Turning right, please, Tony. Okay, so if you just stop here for a second, there's nobody behind us. Can you see where this centre line cuts into the front
That
of
one
the
up
car?
there?
Yeah. If you imagine that came all the way
right there,
down,
yeah.
yeah, it's going to be exactly the same as when you're emerging to turn right. We're going to want to position as close to the left of centre as we can when it's possible. What would be the danger of being too far over to the left?
Oh, people behind might get confused and think I'm parking.
Yeah, and to the right, if you're too far over that line.
If a fire engine came round the corner, by the time he gets past me, the house down the road would have burnt down.
Yeah, understand that, thank you. So yeah, it's very important we position in the right place, just to the left of centre when we can, when we're turning right. So if you want to carry on when it's safe.
Yeah. And we're going to turn right at the end.
Can we turn right at the end, please, Tony? So can you just tell me where you're going to position for this right turn?
As near to left to centre as I can.
Very good. And how are you going to judge it?